Welcome back to Mvip, the channel where horsepower meets insight. If you're passionate about muscle cars, performance machines, and the latest rides that make your heart race, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on the latest car reviews and updates. Today, we're diving into a legendary born at the 2026 Dodge Charger. And trust me, this one's got people talking. Let's face it, when you hear the word Charger, the first thing that comes to mind is raw power, aggressive styling, and that unmistakable muscle car vibe. Dodge has been delivering performance icons for decades, but the 2026 Charger takes things to a whole new level. It's not just a refresh, it's a full-on transformation. And yes, we're going to talk price, trims, powertrains, and everything in between. So buckle up, this is going to be a ride. For starters, the 2026 Dodge Charger breaks new ground, quite literally, because it ditches the old platform and embraces a new SDLA large architecture. That means more flexibility, more tech, and yes, the potential for full electrification. This move aligns with Dodge's strategy to shift toward electric performance without losing the soul of the brand. And in typical Dodge fashion, they're doing it with flair. Visually, the 2026 Charger is a stunner. It takes heavy inspiration from the Dodge Charger Daytona SRT concept we saw a while back. Think wide stance, squared-off jawline, and a menacing front fascia that screams performance. Dodge retained the signature muscle car shape but with a modern twist, a fastback roofline, wraparound LED lighting, and retro-inspired elements like the front hour wing, which channels air over the hood for better aerodynamics. It looks futuristic but unmistakably Charger. Inside, Dodge has gone upscale. The cabin is more premium than ever, with a tech-heavy approach. There's a massive digital instrument cluster, a large center infotainment screen angled toward the driver, and ambient lighting that changes with drive modes. You've got wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a performance page suite, and optional Harman Kardon sound system for audiophiles. Everything feels purpose-built yet refined, something previous Chargers never fully nailed. Now, let's talk power, and this is where it gets really interesting. The 2026 Charger will be available in both all-electric and gas-powered versions. Yes, you heard that right. Dodge knows its fanbase, and they're offering something for both the F-curious and the V8 loyalists. First up, the electric version. Dodge is launching the 2026 Charger F with the Daytona trim at the same name as the concept. The base Daytona model gets a 400-volt system and offers up to 496 horsepower with all-wheel drive. But there's more. The Daytona Scat Pack version bumps that power to a jaw-dropping 670 horsepower, putting it right in line with today's Hellcats. 0 to 60? Under 3.5 seconds. This thing moves. Then there's the sound, or lack thereof. To give it that classic muscle car vibe, Dodge created what they call the fratsonic chambered exhaust. It's an artificial sound system that mimics a roaring V8, and it's loud. About 126 decibels loud, which is on par with a Hellcat's exhaust. It may be synthetic, but it's effective. Whether it's a gimmick or genius, time will tell, but it definitely turns heads. If you're not ready to go electric just yet, Dodge has got your back. They're also offering internal combustion engine variants with their new Hurricane inline-6 turbo engines. While we're still waiting on final specs, These engines are expected to deliver between 420 to 510 horsepower, depending on the trim. That's plenty of grunt for the purists. The V8 is officially gone, but the Hurricane engines offer more power with better efficiency. That's evolution. Dodge plans to offer multiple trim levels across the Charger lineup. For the electric version, we've got the Daytona RT and Daytona Scat Pack. The gas-powered models will likely follow the familiar trim names ASXT, GT, RT, and Scat Pack A, but with new engines and updated tech. Expect optional all-wheel drive across the board, which is great news for folks in colder climates. Now, let's get down to pricing, something everyone's waiting for. While official pricing hasn't been fully released for every model, we do have a good sense based on leaks and early announcements. The base gas-powered Charger is expected to start around $40,000. This would be your entry-level SXT with the new Hurricane engine. The RT models will likely range between $45,000 to $50,000, while the gas-powered Scat Pack could reach the mid to high $50,000s. All things considered, that's a competitive price for the performance you're getting. As for the electric Daytona models, the 2026 Charger Daytona RT is expected to start in the $60,000 to $65,000 range. The more powerful Daytona Scat Pack is projected to start close to $75,000 or possibly even higher, especially with added packages. Yes, it's a premium, but you're getting high-end performance tech and innovation, not to mention blistering acceleration and futuristic features. There will also be optional packages, including track packs, performance tires, upgraded suspension systems, and custom interior finishes. So, depending on how you spec it, your Charger could easily surpass $80,000 if you go all out. One thing's for sure, the 2026 Dodge Charger is more than just a car. It's a statement. Whether you go electric or stick with gas, Dodge is giving enthusiasts options, and that's a rare thing in today's automotive landscape. They're not abandoning the muscle car heritage, they're rewriting it for a new era. So, what do you think? Is the electric Charger a bold step forward or too much of a change from the V8 classics we all love? Would you go for the 670 horsepower F4 stick with the new turbocharged inline 6? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, we'd love to hear what the muscle car community thinks. That's it for today's video on the 2026 Dodge Charger. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next review. We've got more coming your way, from F comparisons to classic restorations and everything in between. Thanks for watching Auto Mvip, where passion meets performance. See you in the next one.